They are going to need a miracle from the gods. So far, they are doing well enough to hold this P5 time. Punker not going to be able to win that gunfight as Vital takes him down. Into the hill goes Vital again. It's going to get taken down. A 1v1 over towards P5. As Rudy, he gets a teammate taking down Storm. Storm's had it in the bag there to continue getting this time for Ragnarok. But 9 seconds left now. Kid's going to get taken down with a nade as he gets teammated now. And that allows Ragnarok to get back onto this time. And it's all down to Never now. Potentially left in the 1v3 over towards the point. Can he find that second kill? He can't. Storms is going to be able to work his way up to that 4 streak. Does quickly get taken down. 10 seconds left on P5. Vitalize can win it here. They need 1 more second. It's going to be down to Vodric. Vodric can't find the kill. And that is going to be that. Vitalize Esports. They close out map number 1. 250 to 164. And after that first rotation, it was Vitalize's to win. Number 7, though. Resi. Is he going to try and stick the defuse straight off of the rip? He's going to. He's not going to be seen. Resi. He's jumped straight on the defuse. There's no way he's going to be able to close it out. And he's just closed out the search and destroy. Resi. Oh, no. You cannot let that happen. The player right behind you as you plant the bomb instantly jumps on the defuse. I don't even care about the kills in that final round. I do not care. Fortunately, Kids is going to get taken down. Vital still here to pick up kills. 10 lives to 3. 26 seconds left. Shrieks, they are going to come in. It is from Punker. And Vodric finds Nevo, so that's going to be 2 down. Vitalize, they only have 18 seconds left. You've got Resi. He might be able to find 2 kills here. I think he's got some information. Storms, he's going to be able to find 1. But that's going to be that. Vitalize closing out the series in a 3-0 fashion.
Just bully. Like, they're just getting bullied everywhere they go. All over the map. I mean, K's struggling, Ben's struggling big time. I mean, yeah, this is looking brutal right now. Look at the streaks on the side of Vitalize 30. Everyone is on a streak.
That's a beautiful map from them. That's probably one of the best packages I've seen being played by a team. I can't lie.
That is ridiculous. I mean, they were making it look like a good hardpoint map. Holding down hills, full 60s, rotating. They gave Vitalize the win.
No way.
You telling me I've come on for this cast and it's done already?
After that, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, they get fucking fried up.
Bro, I'm not surprised. I wouldn't even want to take part in that.
Oh, boys, the streaks just started off so well as well. What's going on here? There's no way.
Map is pretty much looking done. I don't think anyone is going to touch the hill with 2 seconds remaining, and Iniquity take the first hard point. Pablo, a pretty strong performance there from those boys. 250 to 196 in the end, but Vitalize, they came into it a little bit at the end, but they just gave themselves a little bit too much to do. In the search and destroy, and again, it's another really heavy push of bodies from Vitalize over towards his A site, and a couple will fall. Nevo again with another couple. Kids is going to drop crawl and now destroy last man up. 1 versus 3 to keep his team alive, and this is not going to be easy. Those blue arrows, they are going on the hunt, and it looks as though Kids might get some really good timing here. If he spots him, doesn't. Somehow, Destroyer's managed to get his way through the whole net.
Mate, he has chosen the only route that would potentially have got him away. That is quite something right there. Destroy manages to kind of piece together the maze that the boys in blue had set him. But again, the hunt is still on, and we know 1v3 clutches at the best of times are difficult, but keeping your team in a round. Has he seen that player, though? I think he can see the gun. And again, just not left with enough of the person to be able to see. Information has been gathered, and they're potentially going to know where he's going to cross. This could be curtains for Destroy. It's not impossible with 28 seconds. As I say that, he gets absolutely gunned. Information gathered, and they're able to see it out. Major 6-2 from that first hardpoint is what we call a massive regain, and we're going to get that map 4. We are going to be heading via Tuscan to Berlin as we continue this global tour. Absolutely off. Iniquity, no respawns, 4.8 seconds remaining, and when you see the kill feed go as blue as that, that is going to be a problem for you. The Iniquity go behind in the series, you know, from a team who've been absolutely flying in the Super League. They are now 2-1 down, and we're going to head potentially into a set of maps that might favour the boys in blue.
There's just something about Vitalize and ACCL. they just seem to win.
Absolutely.
There's just always something. It doesn't matter who they've got on the roster. They always seem to win, and this time it's going to be Vital and Kids that are really spearheading this team on Vitalize. And
Vitalize are able to get right back in. Destroy needs to go big right now. Not enough bullets in that auto. Vital is on a 3 streak as well, and this is huge moments. As Resi on the 7 is going to bring the glide out almost immediately. That's going to push the entire team indoors, and that means that they're going to able to just get that kill, and with 7 seconds remaining, it is looking very much like this is going to be a Vitalize 3-1. No heroics left in the tank major. That is a huge victory for Vitalize Esports there.
yeah, really good map from Vitalize. They dropped the first hard point. They didn't drop that one though, and they will take the series in a 3-1 fashion. Map 2, 3, and 4 was very convincing from those boys. Obviously, Iniquity had a strong map 1, but we'll see the heroics here at Kez at the end just chewing through players as again 32 and 23. I think if you're looking at a standout player consistently, obviously Vital had a very good map, Pablo, but to be fair,
Izzy's there as well. He gets taken out. Isaac, he's just crouching down. He's staying in as tight as corner as he possibly can do. Just 1 more second needed. But Vitalize managed to break onto the point. And Resi takes that pack, but it is not going to be enough. And Brand New Day take map 1. Pretty comfortably in the end. Dizzy's here. He gets picked off by Resi. Oh, Resi though with a filthy 2-piece. Taking out Pack and Dizzy. As he just waits in the back for people to come to him. We've got Isaac trying to work out where people are. Possibly playing that nade for information. Oh, Nevo. Isaac just jumps down straight in front of him. And now it's a 4-on-1 in favour of Vitalize. And it almost looks a dead cert that they will take this second map. Resi, JC falls to Resi. And Vitalize, they take map 2. And they now equal up the series. And they're not getting the time on B either. They're not getting the time, and they're not going to be able to get there. They've only got 4 seconds. They've only got 3 seconds. That's 2. Isaac gets taken out, and Vitalize clean sweep the control. Huge control win for Vitalize as they take the lead in the series from securing a glide bomb. Oh, but the spawns have flipped, and I don't think Vitalize see it. Now they will. Now they'll know. When the contest comes through. They only need one. Brand New Day need 1 point to, and they managed to get it. It was a lot closer than they thought it was going to be. But Brand New Day take the hard point 250 to 236 in order to force a map 5. Bomb goes down. 4-on-4 retake situation for Brand New Day. Isaac gets the first blood. That's huge for the defending team. They've got about 20 seconds to get at least 2 more. Cruz throws a pre-nade. Nevo, he gets taken out as well. Surely it's just going to be a case of Brand New Day collapsing in on the point now, right? Pat gets taken down. JC gets taken down. Isaac gets taken down. And Vitalize win the round 11. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. This is a very solid setup. And that huge kill from Ross there may condemn Vitalize to a loss here in map 1 of winner semi-finals in the ACCL. There's a contest from Vital, but it's not enough. And Team Ricochet take map 1. The score of 250 to 166. Again, for the 9th time in 10 rounds. Joker gets one back with a nade. Very solid nade from him. Cruz manages to get away. Doesn't quite see that Clousey's going to be coming. Clousey would have definitely heard that door. Nevo and Resi both watching that top area. Clousey is the one with the bomb in hand. Fudzy gets Cruz to fall as well. Clousey jumps down. He should get taken out as well. Resi is the one who eventually gets killed before. He turns and gets Fudzy as well. And it's 2v1 with Vitalize in the ascendancy. It's Nevo and Resi and Vitalize take map 2 in 10 rounds and level up the series. Still on the point, very close to securing it. But he falls. And Vitalize are going to have to clutch a 3 versus 13 in order to keep this control alive. It's 13 versus 1, 45 seconds on the clock. Joker takes him out, and that's going to be curtains for Vitalize on Gavutu control. Enough time to send us all the way back to P5, but with just 3 seconds on the clock and all of Vitalize spawning in the back, it's not going to be enough. And Team Ricochet win, take the series, move on to the winners finals. Vitalize drop to the losers bracket to play again later on this evening.
In seconds, so a big push is needed by these, and I don't think they're going to be able to do it. It's going to be led by Runner, but with kills like that, Robbie Nevo absolutely dropping the boys from Vitalize, and it is going to be Mistaken Esports with the 250 win. 1-0 in this series, 250 to 204. Precarious position, potentially going to see his team get leveled up against Mistaken Esports, and it has been a very tentative Tuscan control with 20 seconds remaining. Does need the lot. He is just going to try and pop onto the defuse, and Snake's going to get a pretty easy kill there, and that is going to be 6-4 to the boys from Mistaken Esports. We're just going to quickly grab the stat.
We did have a little bit of an OBS failure, so
they're the scores so far. Mistaken 2-1 up. They just take that Gavutu control 3-2 in what has been an absolutely monumental game. Mental being the absolute correct way around things. I'm just going to pop myself in there. Codcaster's got to be the right way round. Mistaken in the right place. We are good to go. Vitalize get the reads though. Can they make the reads? Huge play from Aroma as he looks to break. He's going to be able to get onto the hill. No one's on the hill right now. He gets the picks. Oh my days, only 4 seconds required. Can he get the kills? No, Joe Cruz is there. He's going to see it over the line. The Portuguese wonder kid ties the series up into 2-all. Vitalize Esports 250 to 234. Unbelievable. This is going to come down to Runner versus Aroma. Runner versus Aroma. Runner and Aroma versus Robbie Nevo and Rezi. A little bit of cat and mouse. It's about as far away from the bomb as you could possibly get. Rezi last alive, and now it's Runner in a 1v1. Rezi making his way. Is he read that perfectly? He has read that perfectly, and oh my days, Rezi has bodied him. He's getting the defuse. This is going to put Vitalize Esports into the next round. Unbelievable plays right there.
I made that 21. Depper is 15 and 25. The slaying ability of Vitalize has been utterly incredible on this map 1. We've got players leaving the map. Depper's the last one in the map. He's left alone. His team have abandoned him. And it is going to be a Vitalize map 1 win. I'm afraid it's just a case of Incentive not wanting their stats to go on record there. And it is a 250 to 139 victory for Vitalize in map 1. It's 3v3 and the glide bomb is going to come in from Vital. And it takes out Yumeko in the back. And that 4v3 in favour of Incentive has quickly turned in to a 3v2 in favour of Vitalize. And that will be that. It ends with a bit of a damp squib for Incentive. They just are outclassed once again by Vitalize. Just under 45 seconds to play. E3 jumps out of radio, but he gets killed right in the back very quickly. Yumeko takes him out. Zyron tries to play the time, but he doesn't have the ability to do that. Depper gets taken out as well, and now this is looking like it's going to go the way of Vitalize. The first offensive round win of the map, and it will secure the series if they can make it pay. 15 seconds left to play. Incentive have to break into the point now if they are to stand any chance of even having the round 5. They are there. Depper sees Rezi, takes him out. 7 seconds left to play. He has to launch himself at the point, but he dies, and that will be that. Vitalize win. Vitalize sweep the series.
In the action, but the boys in blue won't let go, and this is now going over towards P2.
Oh, my mind is boggled. A huge fight about to ensue in P2, and it's all going to come down to Yazza, 20 and 32. He manages to get killed, and it's going to be Clutch Rain with the potential advantage. Only 5 seconds needed. What a job that they've just done over towards P1. They've managed to get on the kill, but it is going to be a contest. Unbelievable play between Yazza and Jay. They've managed to get on a Clutch Rain, managed to just about see their way to P2. Major, you have got to look to Twiz with those 2 and 3 pieces across the whole map. Huge plays there, man. What a performance.
This round, unless his teammate manages to retrieve it, but Rezi picks off one. Can he get the second onto Twiz? Yes, he can. Rezi with the straight beams means that now Jay is the last man up. And a 1 versus 4 here to keep his team alive here in this map is looking pretty bleak. They know where he is. He's down in well. He's surely going to get battered any single second now because there's players coming from all directions. We'll take down 1, but look at number 8, Rezi. He's on the pinch. He makes the reads, and Vitalize tie up the series. Stages. They trail by 9 lives now. They've not got streaks, and the boys of Vitalize have got it all to work with here. So with 10 seconds remaining, they are finally going to get on the point. Cruz, though, just lurking. How many can he grab? There's 1 for Cruz. Not going to be able to grab any more. Vital is going to try and get involved. No, so they finally will at least get in towards the A point again. Cobra, lone man though, not really much help in the form of his teammates coming through quickly, and with that, that is the map done and dusted. Vitalize, really strong moments in that middle portion, and towards the end, Pablo grants them the series lead now. What Clutch Rain, oh my goodness, breathe a sigh of relief, they get in.
Man, they have got to do an absolutely outstanding job right now. They have got to thwart the capabilities of 3 absolute players on fire. Look at that presence over towards the side of the church, and they are going to flood in, but there's some huge kills going down. Twiz does an awesome job, gets the 2-piece. Oh my days, only 3 seconds required for Vitalize, but the hole from Clutch Rain right now is monumental, and you can already see the team in blue transitioning around, looking to get that side towards P5. This is going to be huge right now. Number 6 gets decimated. Vitalize managed to get back onto the hill for 1 second only, and it's still going to be Clutch Rain, but they're finally on. Vitalize see Clutch Rain out of the ACCL Super League. It is bye-bye to the Frenchies, and Vitalize are going to march on through. Having to fight from the front. You can see number 2 in Zhao Cruz making his way around the back. That is a massive kill from Fudzy from the back though, and this could be huge right now. You can see Vitalize trying to storm onto the hill from the front. These are big kills, but Klausy has been monumental at the back, and that is going to be huge. You know, if Team Ricochet do that job there, that is entirely down to Klausy. 1 second needed, and they've still got Tin Sports. Number 7 is going to be making his way. Ross J gets onto the hill, but he's contested. He manages to get him picked, but Nevo drops him. This is insane plays right now, and they've got Joker right on the hill. Can he jump on? No one can get on. Vitalize Esports Major is still defending right now.
Oh man, that could have been the final moment though. That could have been the final moment. Cruz goes on. Can he stay alive? No, he can't. Team Ricochet, Jesus. I mean, they cut it fine in stages, but they just gave themselves so much to do, Vitalize, that they couldn't get that one over the line. Team Ricochet's lead really came through for them there. Vitalize kicking and got to be careful here. Rezi's going to try and cross over, but he does manage to take down 1. Can he take down the tray? Comes through Klausy, but Vital's there, and that is going to be that. Vitalize, jeez, got a little bit close there. Probably a little bit closer than they would have liked, Pablo. They do manage to get it done.
Control over towards the B point. Major, this is insane plays coming out of them. And Ross J finally deals with them, but 5 lives, plays 5, and 25 seconds remaining.
Yeah, not a huge amount of time now, and not a huge amount of lives. 5 plays 5. This is going to have to be perfect. Oh my god, and Nevo just nades his own man. That is not what you want to see if you're a Vitalize fan. 3 now, plays 5. There's 1 kill for Vital. Can he manage to clutch up right in the later stages of this map? No, he can't. All his teammates and himself falling by the wayside. 5 seconds remaining. Rezi is a man on a mission. 3 seconds. I don't even think he's going to be able to get it done. He's not. And Ricochet take another respawn.
Ooh, that was really unfortunate for Vitalize. A good opportunity for them to maybe...
Going to lie. They've got everyone in position here, Vitalize. They've got no excuse not to hold a huge amount of time. Oh my god, okay. Well, that's probably going to be a bit controversial. We'll obviously have to keep an eye on how that one's happened and what's going on the scores there, because that is not what you want to see if, for our perspective, because it gets a little bit messy. We will just have to keep tabs on what the score was. I'm not sure if there's confirmation of it, guys. Unfortunately, it's obviously not something that we want to see. But the boys have Vitalized. They've decided that they are going to take that map. So try and transition over, but they get the first blood. Nevo's going to take down Fudzy. That's a huge pick. So now the presence over towards this B site isn't quite what it could be. And the nade's going to clean out Klausy as well. It's all falling apart here for the boys in purple. Joker and Ross, 2 versus 4. They really need this next pick. Where is it going to come from?
That bomb is so exposed as well. They need a pick any second now. 57 seconds remaining. Joker and Ross J with the biggest play of their young careers so far. You can see that setup, that defensive setup, those arrows pinned like Alsatians. Rush J does get bomb. He is going to push into that B-bomb site. They're looking to just try and get picks, just looking to try and play, but the pinch is on Major, and that's going to be one fall. Rush J on his own in a 1v4. Is he going to be able to do it? No, he is not. And Vitalize Esports reset the bracket, defuse the bomb, and we are still potentially 5 games away from crowning the ACCL Super League champions.
Well, yeah, and it looks as though Cruz is going to have to make the play. He's going on the flank. He's got to hit it quickly, though. There's only 8 seconds remaining before Team Ricochet take this map number 1. Will they check the right corners? Klausy's going to take another gunfight, and he's going to win another one. It's now down to Rezi. Can he clutch up? He can only grab one, and Team Ricochet will take the first hard point, probably, as you would come to expect, Pablo, with the quality that they have in Respawn, but a sizable margin, 80 points between the two teams. With the bomb in hand, just waiting, and BB Connor. Another first blood comes through for Team Ricochet, courtesy of BB Connor. And now, when's the bomb going to go down, though? Potentially, Cruz does at least clear the man out of middle map. They've still got an issue, though, of Foodsy. You can still see that there's a few players locked up, just making sure that nobody is pinching, nobody is flanking. You see Nevo all the way around the back, making sure that isn't happening. But now, it's just a case of when they get this bomb down, Pablo. They haven't got a huge amount of time, and it looks as though Cruz is going to choose the worst time to try and get it down.
Yeah, I mean, another big play there. Klausy again with a huge kill, nearly on double figures, and it's going to be Klausy who manages to get the 10, replicating the kind of performance we saw out of Robbie Nevo. Vital now with a very difficult job. Got to get bombed down. He's got 3 players potentially who've got information on him. They've got every angle covered. This is going to be very, very difficult for Vital, and he's going to have eyes straight on him. Look at those players, and they're going to get the kill. And Major, Team Ricochet taking S&D.
My God. There you go. Man in the back. Can he manage to make the play here, Nevo? He's done it time after time, and there's the first pick. On the point he goes. He needs to stay alive here, but he's got teammates around him. This is really good for Vitalize here. They've got an opportunity to try and keep him alive, and they do manage to get a pick. 2 players on the point. Oh my goodness, are we starting to see a bit of a crumble here? First tick's now done. There's a kill comes through from Cruz. Cruz gets a second as well, and they're falling apart here, Team Ricochet. They can't afford to do this. They've only got 1 more go at this, probably. 3 players left. The contest comes through. They slide round. Nevo gets another pick, and now it's all on Foodsy. Can he at least get man off the hill? Oh, the wallbang comes through, but Vitalize, oh my goodness, they breathe a sigh of relief. They stay alive, and we are not done just yet. Their dream's alive, and Foodsy at the moment is just cutting through them one at a time. Every dream of Vitalize here to potentially lift this trophy is slipping away by the wayside. They have got 1 last go at this. Foodsy at the moment is having absolutely none of it as he cuts through absolutely everyone. Pistol and assault rifle galore, and it is going to be a Ricochet win in the grand final. They will be crowned your ACCL Season 3 champions. Vitalize, to be fair to them, commiserations. They made them work for it.